see it. Still no yellow.
There we go, look. Ah. So let me put something into chat to start off with.
Yep.
Hello world. Right, we've gone live. Say hello.
Hello.
We've gone live. I'm just going to mute that so we don't get feedback from that. That's better.
Well, we're hearing it right now.
No, we're okay. Right, we have a viewer. Who is our viewer?
Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your something.
Right, we have a viewer. Say hello, viewer.
Hello, viewer.
Hello, viewer. What we're going to do in this one is I'm going to show you a new challenge world. Oh, hang on a second. I've got to click on that. Press menu to begin. So we'll load zoo. You see, I've got a zoo there in Africa called the Katanga Safari Park.
Are you able to name your zoos?
Eh?
Are you able to name your zoos?
Yes. So, shall we go and have a look at Katanga Safari Park?
Yeah.
Let's go and do that then.
Interesting.
Are you sure? Yes. Spy Robin Gem, hello. Say, hello, Spy Robin Gem.
Hello, Spy Robin Gem.
Oh, where's my thing gone? I've lost my cursor now. Oh, look, we've got a hello come up on screen.
Not in here.
No, over there, look.
Oh.
I'm gonna switch the
Zoo is starting.
I'm gonna switch screen 3 off. Because screen 3 is just a distraction. Okay. Right. There's a little bit of us left in the corner there, look. But let's not worry about that right now. Now, this zoo
Is an African.
it's in Africa, so if we zoom out, look. I've only just started it.
Yeah, I can tell. There's only two exhibits.
So we see what animals we've got in there at the moment.
Yeah.
Antelopes and Kordofan giraffes.
Wait, can I see the antelope?
So
Oh, yeah.
the challenges, what's the zoo demonstration? Guests want to see a feeding interaction performed with one of our animals. Excuse me.
Let's do one for antelope.
Well, these are too small habitats, and we need a medium habitat to do a feeding one. So we're going to build a medium habitat. What shall we build this time?
You've only got grasslands.
I've only got grasslands at the moment. Oh, because I need more stars, don't I? And right, let's build a medium grassland. I don't have enough money. Well, that's not very clever. So already we've come into the challenge at the beginning of kind of what are we going to do with this? We need a few more guests to give us some money first, because there's not a great...
Well, I think you have enough now.
Get rid of that notification from that Star Wars girl.
Have you been able to get rid of it?
No, not yet. Never mind.
I'm sure it will just go.
Clear up the poop. Just bear with me a second. I've got to get rid of that pop-up from the internet. It's annoying when that happens.
Zeta Ping.
Okay. Right.
Z to ping.
So. We're needing 2,400 to build a bigger one, aren't we?
I think we're just already over that.
I should possibly build a concession stand to try and earn a bit of cash. What can I do? Shall we do a burger barn?
Yeah.
We'll do a burger barn. We'll put the burger barn right at the edge there.
One pack in this, I think.
2. Because we need to earn more cash so we can continue to build that thing, don't we? So the concession, I can't upgrade. I can't afford to upgrade it yet. But I can put. Let's put an Alpine bench. Because I think if people can sit at these benches, then they'll feel a bit happier, won't they?
That one's already sitting at the first one.
Oh, there we go. Zoom level, increase level 4. And you unlock the janitor's office, the antelope. Rowan antelope, I think you were saying there, wasn't it? For the benefit
Let's do one with umbrella, like in the middle.
Spy Robin Gem says, does Hulkie not realise it is Mummy and Daddy watching? And yes, Hulkie knows that it's Mummy and Daddy watching. But the reason I've picked this zoo in Africa is because I think we're supposed to get a different... Right, let's explain this. In the main challenge zoo, the way you start off in England, you have to collect something like 177 animals, but you can only get the star animal by unlocking it in another zoo in another part of the world. This one is in Africa, and the star animal for my English zoo is available in this world. So I've got to eventually...
What is it?
It's one of the lions.
Yeah, lions.
So let's just go down and have a look at the animals. I can't do that because the exhibit's already full. It's one of the lions. So when I eventually unlock the lion in this zoo, I can, put it into the reserve, so that hopefully I can log on to my other zoo and fulfill it that way. So, yeah.
Antelope.
I've got the money. I now need to do that medium-sized exhibit.
So you basically get African ones.
So I'm going to get a... Well, at the moment it's just the grasslands because they're the only ones I've got unopened. So but if we put that in there...
You're just getting African ones.
Let's put another connection in. Okay. Well, at the moment,
There's a long one.
Yeah.
There's another.
So we need to put a...
There's another path.
We need to put an interaction in.
First off, what are you putting in?
I'm going to put a feeding interaction because remember that's what the channel... I haven't got enough money. That's what the challenge wanted, was it? Now, so what sort of... So what sort of animals can we put in here? Aminals.
Animals.
Antelopes.
Giraffes.
Well, we've already got 3 giraffes in the game. And I've also got a sable antelope. But a rowan antelope. Let's research the rowan antelope.
Yeah, let's research.
And then it's only going to take a few seconds. 10, so I can put the rowan antelope in there.
8,
7, 6. Done.
Oh,
so we'll put
6 seconds.
Oh, they need 4. How much money have I got? Can I afford 4? I can't afford 4 at the moment, can I? So
only 1. Got
to wait for them to come in. Is there any other challenges I can do to make a bit of cash to start off with? No, it's that demonstrations. Ooh, I tell you what I could do though. I could move one of the antelopes, couldn't I?
Ooh, get your money back. Get your money back.
No, not so much get money back. Get rid of the poop.
Oops. Oops, get away.
View animal.
View it. Hello.
See that one? I can select it.
It's got a punching bag.
I can move it.
It's got a punching bag.
Move it there.
Hello.
That's a little baby one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's move all of these across there.
Blah.
Because then I can do the interaction with them and earn a bit of cash.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You've got 1 comma.
I need to put something. I need to put a feeding station as well.
I think
don't
the smarter way would be getting 2 commas of money.
Antelopes.
Antelope.
Fruit. Can I afford to upgrade it yet? Yes, I can.
Oh, upgrade.
Let's put something in for him to drink.
Drink.
Can I upgrade
Chameleons.
that? Yeah.
Comedians.
Right. You see, if I do that interaction, that challenge. See, this is the thing that when you're playing on the sandbox, you don't get these challenges. But you see, I get 5,000 currency units for doing that one. So I need to put in the interaction now, don't I?
Which one did I like?
It's not enough money again. I need a alright, now I've got my 1,000.
Thousands.
Interactions.
Thousands in
Feeding interaction.
feeding stations. Now you got.
Yeah, usable by antelopes. Right, so we'll do the feeding interaction now. What are we calling over? Raphael. Pick up food. What are we going to give it then?
An orange. Hey,
Come on then, sunshine.
anyone come in? Come on. Yeah.
Well, you might be worried about the helicopter. One of them will come over for food.
Why is grass flying?
It's not flying, it's... You remember when that helicopter landed at the Proact and everybody was being blown about from the helicopter rotors?
Yeah.
Well, that's what that grass is doing.
Yeah, but it's flying. This orange looks bigger than the little baby. Oh, you're coming. You're coming in. Have a banana. Peel it with your horns.
Come on, man.
Oh, you came over. You. I choose you. Antelope. I choose you.
These animals are not very responsive, are they?
Pick up food. Hello?
Yeah. It's coming over now, look.
Come on. This orange looks bigger. For some reason. Yeah, it's definitely... No, it's smaller. It's a mouse.
See, we got 5,000 credits for that because they liked it. But I better give him another one, hadn't I, now?
Yeah. How about try some good old grass? No, this isn't grass, it's banana.
It's another banana. I just think the detail on their faces is just brilliant.
Yeah. How did they even make the eyes? How can they even make eyes like that?
Right, that's done now. So we've got a new challenge, website photographs.
What do you mean?
So let's go and see what they want for the photograph. Your website designer says that putting a photograph of a baby sable antelope onto your zoo's website will increase website traffic and lead to more guests at the zoo.
Well, it's in here.
I don't think they're sables in there. I think I just moved
Bing.
move the other ones across. Oh, it is a sable.
You
Right.
gotta have a baby.
Yeah, well, there's a baby in there.
Yeah, there is.
Where is the baby now, though?
I just saw it. It's right over here.
There it is, look.
Right there.
It's jumping a boot. That's it. That worked, cost me controller. Yep. Okay.
If you do another one, this one will start.
Well, the only challenge at the moment is that ongoing one all the time. Complete the zoo collection by adopting 36 specific species. 2 out of 36. Now we can go back to... How many actually are here? 3 of 6. They need another one in there, don't they? So let's adopt some more.
Antelope.
Let's adopt some rowan antelopes. So we'll have
Tim.
Scooter
Tim.
and Emily if I've got enough money. Oh gosh, no.
Tim.
He's a baby though. I wanted a female so they could breed, but she's too old.
Level 2.
Let's put Tim. I haven't got enough money for Tim at the moment.
8.
But that's all right. We need to put some enrichments in there though, don't we, for him?
Enrichment.
So what enrichment are we going to build? One that's for antelopes. Oh, rope toys.
Why don't I do a punching bag? Do a punching bag. Do a punching bag.
It can't be edited while there's it. There we go. Look.
There we go, punching bag.
Yeah.
I'm sure one of them will punch it. The horns.
Is that the only slot we have then? I thought there might have been more enrichment slots than that. Oh, but then again, no, because the other slot's been taken up by the interaction, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've got a punching bag.
So whilst there's exit room in here, shall we see what other examinals, what other animals there are in?
Animals?
Get your head into the camera screen. What other animals there are
Not
along here?
What else?
Oh, it's not letting me see them because
Oh, we will be able to get the rhino.
not yet.
Full
But
stop.
have you noticed there's a lot less different types of animals here for this one because it's a smaller zoo.
Well, we're very close to rhino.
And I'm sure it's.
Yeah, we're very close to
Where's,
rhino.
where's the lion? Are there any lions available there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, there they are. Yeah, those lions are the ones where it's the one that I need to do the specialist one for that other zoo.
Wait, go back to animals.
Go back to animals.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go to adopt.
Mhm.
You're very close to getting the rhino.
Yeah, when that pings to 5 stars. In the meantime, I think we need to possibly research some
Yeah.
new habitats.
Yeah.
So we've got. You see, Savannah, we get at 5 stars, and we get grasslands large at 6 stars. So we're
very close to rhino and.
we're kind of waiting, aren't we? So let's put a restroom in, shall we?
What about reading office?
How many restrooms have I got? And where's the other one? Where is the restroom? Oh, it's just there. We don't want to put a restroom next to it. So let's put in a. Well, let's research the janitor's office,
Yeah.
and then we'll put a janitor's office in and get the janitors out cleaning up.
Okay.
In the meantime, shall we see if any trash bins need emptying?
Yeah. Because in everyone's games, the janitors
See?
are just lazy.
Well, they are a little bit, and they keep going on strike.
Give me more money. No.
Look at those antelopes jumping about.
Whee! I think one's gonna punch.
I want to look. If I look in my photograph album at all the different animals I've got, antelopes.
What's a snake? Okay.
Sable antelope.
Why is there a rock flying in it?
Rowan.
Look, there's literally a rock.
See, rowan antelope. I've not taken a photograph of the rowan one.
There's a picture of a rock with an antelope. Come on, punch it. Punch it.
I want to find the rowan.
Come on, punch it.
Well, they don't. They don't punch. I think what they'll do is they'll probably headbutt it like a goat would.
Yeah. Do you know how goats kick?
With the feet.
They do it with their back legs. So they put their front ones down and
Did you just sneeze then, or were you just pretending to?
I was pretending that my
That's
legs were
better.
going up.
We'll keep that photograph.
There we go.
That goes into the animal collection, you say. Ooh, that stream's getting a bit jerky.
Yeah. Stop streaming. I mean, stop lagging. Oh, well.
Okay. We're not got to 5 stars yet, we haven't, have we? Our people are not very happy neither, so we need to build something else for them. Shall we see what guests are happy with? They're a bit unhappy around here. What do they want? They probably want food, don't they? So I probably need to build a food thing here.
Food.
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 What we're going to feed them with?
Popcorn.
I've not researched it yet. That's going to take 45 seconds to research.
1,
So
2, 3.
We'll put a soft drink stand in.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ah, now we've unlocked.
14,
Right.
15, 16,
Janitor's offices.
18, 19.
What are you counting about?
To 45.
We've unlocked various other things now. Right, got to fasten that, connect that up.
Short path.
Let's upgrade it by 1.
By 1 small.
And then let's put in.
Oh, half the money went to other people.
Let's put in some different tables this time. Let's put the Alpine long table in.
Let's do the blue one. The blue one.
I say we'll just put those in for now. Janitor's office as well now.
Janitor's office. Janitors.
We'll connect it.
Connect it to the other. No, it's plugged in.
Right, we'd better hire some, hadn't we?
Yeah.
Who are we going to hire? Jose?
Yeah.
Jose Jalapeno?
Our money's going down.
It will do, because I'm spending it on these people who will probably go on strike very soon.
Strike! Let's go for all the fruit.
Let's hire Geraldo. That'll do. 3 of them for now. Because if you now look, we've got green on the tidiness, but we're a bit low on the entertainment and decoration. So we need to put some entertainment and decoration in, don't we?
Mascots.
So let's put some entertainment in over here.
Mascots.
Entertainment. Of course, Mummy and Daddy could always type in the chat as to what they think we should put in here, couldn't they?
Lima, lion mascot, cuddly shop.
I'll put a lion mascot in for now.
Have I put all 3 of them in? Lion, holding a lemur. Holding a lemur's one.
The guests are much happier now. They love being entertained. So
What about holding a lemur?
Oh, you mean they're not unlocked yet. New challenge. Play with the animals. Wants to observe and interact with the animals. Perform a feeding interaction with 2 different species of antelopes. Well, we can do that because we've got 2 different species of antelope in that medium section.
Yeah, so that one's already
Animal
sold.
nom-noms. Oh, Grassland Small 2 has run out of food. That's because we haven't got zookeepers. Grassland Small number 2, which is which one? That's Grassland Small. Oh, that's running out of food as well by the looks of it. Oh no, there's no animals in there because we moved all the animals out, didn't we? But this one's run out of food.
No, it isn't. There's a full bowl right there.
That's just a picture. It needs refilling, look.
Refill.
Upgrade. The animals are happy that they've got food again. I should think so too. See, that's where zookeepers come in very handy because they just go around refilling that up and we don't have to worry about that too much.
But the janitors, they're just lazy. They just want strike.
So, guest food. It looks like we've covered the guests alright for food, doesn't it? Because it's all green now.
Yeah.
Decorations. Oh, yes, they need decorations there, don't they?
There are some reds.
There are some reds.
Yeah,
So what we're going to put in this time?
Statues.
Statues?
Yep.
A roaring lion statue?
At least they painted it.
Would it? It's not going to fit in there, so we have to put one in there.
There we go. Over the most tiniest path. There's a long
I've never really worked out what benefit you get from upgrading statues.
Maybe that becomes more gold.
Oh look, they've all gone green now. We've put that decoration in.
Even though half of them aren't even there.
Oh look, all green. Animal variety. Now we've got to go and do that feeding interaction again, haven't we, with the antelopes?
Circle of life. By the grass.
Who's been called over? Is this one coming
Let's
over?
choose an apple. Apple.
We've got to somehow get that other one. That.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, jumper. How's that thing going to reach? There you are. Here. Yeah. Let me eat in peace.
that's the baby one, isn't it?
Yeah, now I know why it didn't just...
It needs another piece of food, so we'll give it
What
a
if
bit.
he just threw it away? Like, here you guys, here's some food. What does he do with this one? It's very funny because there's just a gap. There too.
Right.
But if it was my jumping,
So which animal was
my
that then?
jumping jack.
We need to feed a different animal now.
All the others, they just eat it. But the baby one, they just...
It's the rowan that we need to feed now.
Scooter.
So I've just selected him for that challenge because it has to be two of them. Oh.
Scooter.
Scooter.
I have a scooter.
You had a scooter, did you?
Yeah. It's an Avengers one. You're able to fold it up and refold it up.
I just want to. Just going to put that over there and go back to that. Okay. Is it coming over?
Yeah, it's coming over.
Because remember, we had to do two different species of antelope, and we know we've got two in here. And I think this is the second one, isn't it?
Yeah. One entire black and one's just blanking. Which is this one right now.
Zoo Association, 30 demonstration. Well, we'll feed him again. We'll give him some grass this time.
This is the circle of life.
Yep.
When animals pass away, they turn into the grass, and antelope eat the grass.
That's that done.
Yay!
Off he goes.
See ya! I'm gonna go off and jump.
Right. Let's put in a different habitat now, shall we?
If we have enough stars.
Exhibits.
Well,
Well, savannah.
We can only get small.
Yeah, we can.
It's like
But it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Savannah, here I come.
Collect the path up. Right, so let's see what animals we can put in here. We need somebody
Let's try some rhinos.
We've got some giraffes. Yes, rhinos, look. Savannah.
Savannah.
Ideally, we want ones that only have a social group of two. So we have to begin that research.
Yeah.
Yes, minimum social group 2 animals. Because I found with a small exhibit, you can only have 3 animals in it. So it's no point
With
having
a medium, you can have
6.
With a big one, you can just have an entire army.
Well, with a big one, you can have 10. But if you've got a small exhibit, not a small exhibit, a small habitat which can only have 3 animals in, it's no good putting in an animal that needs a social group of 4, like those antelopes did. So those antelopes have gone in the middle one. So really, if you want to have room for breeding as well,
Yeah.
you need to find
A medium.
like these rhinos where it's a social group of 2, which gives them room to breed in a small exhibit of
Female and male.
3 animals. Let's put Laura in.
These
So your
rhinos-
minimum social group 2 animals. So we'll put 2 of them in here, a male and a female, and hopefully they will breed. Matt. Oh look, we won the competition for best kept animals, so we've got a surprise animal. Now we
what it is.
now we know what animals are in there. We need to go and put the right exhibit items in, don't we? So we need
They like hosing.
we need a feed station that rhinos like.
Rhinos
Fruits,
like that one and
grass and leaves, vegetables. Let's put vegetables in for these.
yeah. Keep
And we'll
them
edit it
fit.
up to 2 stars if we can. Okay. We'll then put in a drink station for them.
And then let's put in an interaction with the.
We can't do an interaction with this. I think we have to put in a... well, we can do an interaction or an enrichment.
I pick a interaction.
No, what I found the best thing to do is to put an enrichment in, which keeps them happy. So that then, if we get the challenge, we can swap it over for an interaction. But by putting in an enrichment, you can wander off and leave them, and they'll just get on with it themselves.
I think I know why rhinos only 1-star the rope toys.
Why is that?
Because their horn, sharp.
See, the carved grassland small 2 has run out of water. Say that again.
I think I know why rhinos only 1-star the rope toy.
Why is that then?
Horn, rope. Watch
Get-
what happens. They can rush it.
Get a bit caught up in it, would it?
Yeah. And then they're just gonna. Oh, that's punch bag.
What else do we need to do on the challenge side of things? Popular animals. A white-tailed mongoose is in the zoo.
There.
How long have we got left? 12 seconds. Well, we're not going to do that. We haven't got 12 seconds left. Zoo inspection. Animal happiness.
Reward. How much?
Animal
money?
happiness in the green for 3 minutes.
Do you know how many
Yeah.
zookins we'll get if we have an award? 10, comma, 0000.
Let's put a mini exhibit in there anyway.
A mini.
And see if we can put
Tropical rock.
Let's put a savannah rock in.
Wet.
Am I going to be able to get it to fit in there?
Doesn't look like it.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Let's try all these holes in the zoo.
I like to fill in holes like this. But then again, that's why we're going to have to put
Yeah,
a decoration or something in there.
Yeah, a very tiny one. I found something on my finger.
Well, this is just a scratch, isn't it?
Have I been a bit
Okay.
too lined? I think I've been lined up.
Animals. What can we put in here? Oh, what reserve animal did we get? Oh, look! Got all these reserve animals. Tiger.
Snowdrop.
A flamingo.
Bingo.
It needs a tropical pool. And what would we just put in there?
We put in a
Savannah
savannah
rock.
rock.
Okay. So... we'll research a meerkat. Minimum social group, 3 animals. So we need three meerkats in there. Oh, 3 animals, I suppose. But
There we go. Research done.
let's have a look at what the mongooses want.
Mongoose.
Conservation
Is that
status,
the
lesser
otter
concern.
duck? Is that the otter duck?
No, you're talking about the platypus, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's put some mongooses in.
Mongoose.
Katia.
Catch Oh, wow.
Savannah medium. Howl.
Oh.
And we'll put Glenda in.
Glenda. That sounds a bit like gender.
No, Glenda.
Glenda gender.
Glenda gender.
Yeah.
I'm taking pictures of these now because that will all help.
It's very small.
Yeah, we'll find them.
Only 2 people. Hello. What did you just do? We just got a mongoose in a fight.
Yeah, they're just playing with each other, aren't they? Oh, for heaven's sake, Anna, stop sending me these blooming notifications. Bear with me a sec. Right.
You're gonna edit all this part out on you.
Oops. Right, back we go. Okay, so that's the mongooses. What else?
First off, meerkats. Where
Magazine photograph. Ah, an animal magazine wants a photograph of a sable antelope. Sick animals. Ah, there's a sick... Right, I'll show you how we deal with the sick animals, shall we?
You have to race.
We have to race. We have to start the race. Get in the front of that.
Oh no.
Flipping heck.
I wish it automatically got you in.
Yeah, but I wasted a bit of time then, which means... Then you have to go to where it's flashing and go for the blue tick.
Oh goodness, you're way how?
In 45 seconds, so there could be quite a few of these.
No, no. They fly out the way. It doesn't want my time. This is going so fast. Around the giraffes or... Yeah, giraffes.
I'm terrible at driving these.
I've never had to do a race on mine.
That's because you're not playing challenge mode. These only come up in the challenge mode. You're playing in the sandbox mode, so it doesn't come up in that. Did it?
You keep it, don't you? Or does it still go?
Eh?
Do you keep the animal if you win it, or does it get sent away?
No, that's just completed the task. Where's the smell of poop coming from?
Can't smell
What did
it.
it say? What did it say? Grasslands 2. This is where we need to get zookeepers in.
Zookeepers would help.
Poop, poop, poop.
Poop.
7 poop! No wonder it's stinking.
I can't smell it. You can't smell it.
No.
How do you know it's stinking?
Because I had a message telling me that. If you look at notifications, look. Well, it was there where it was talking about smelling nice in the poop. The question is, have I got the facility to build zookeepers open yet? Can begin the research. Oh, it's going to take a minute to do that. So I've got to
I think we should time lapse this.
time lapse. Oh, magazine photograph. What we've got to
Because we're
take.
able to time lapse
Sable
things.
antelopes. Sable antelopes. Sable. Where did we put them
You're
in?
able
Didn't we?
to time lapse stuff in videos.
Grasslands medium. Poop time.
Boop.
How many poops this time? 8!
That's
Crikey, these
Sorry.
antelopes are pooping out all over the place, aren't they?
They don't have nothing in their stomach if they keep on doing all this.
Right, let's go and take a photograph.
I
think
red antelope.
That's the rowan, isn't it? These are the sables, aren't they?
Why is one green? I don't know.
That was the one. Right, zookeeper research is now completed. Let's get some zookeepers in.
Zookeepers.
Where are we going to put them? I think if we put them... don't think we'll get them in there, but...
It looks like you won't fit anything in that.
No, that's why let's go and find the zookeeper centre first and see where we
Yay,
can
we
put it.
found it.
Right, let's hire some staff. Aiden.
Um,
Banded mongoose.
I Exit slide, ice cream stand.
Kangaroo topiary.
Yeah.
Ice cream stand.
That would help. No fires. Hire
Axel.
Yeah, Axel. Sure. Hire Baron.
Brannon, that one.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's enough.
Now they should now keep the animals' feed stations topped up.
Yep. Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
being the operative word.
Or shall it very much should? Decoration.
Let's see. Shall we see about putting a topiary in place?
Yeah, let's do
The bear.
yes, bear standing on a bush. Well, in its world, it's standing on a rock. That's the most roundest rock I've ever seen.
Is it?
Yeah. Normally they're just...
How are we doing for challenges? Oh, we've got to free an animal.
Oh!
A zoo in North, too many. A zoo in North America has too many sable antelopes and a severe overcrowding. They need you to adopt one of the sable antelopes, nurse the animal back to full health, and get its happiness level into the green. In return, they'll reward you with a generous donation for your zoo.
Wait, how many?
Sable,
How many have they brung?
Well, sable antelope. So let's go to
How many have they brung now?
brung. They mean brought.
Yeah.
They need one. They need us to do one, but
Okay.
um,
I don't see that animal's life.
yeah. So
Sable antelope.
animal. Adopt new animal. Now we've got to find the one that's ill, haven't we? Is one of them ill? Oh no, I bet it's going to be in.
Adopt. Donated. There's a giraffe in...
Is that one? I presume you haven't sent me that, have you?
No.
Did you send me Lisa? Or Alma?
Well, I'm not really think of anyone.
Oh, it's an agouti.
I'm not really thought of any what you would like. Which one would you like?
Alright, grave news. Ulysses the sable antelope in grasslands medium 01 has fallen ill from neglect. If they are not properly cared for soon, they are removed from your zoo. Well, that's the one we've just taken on board, isn't it?
Which...
So, somebody needs feeding in there, don't they?
I'm sure it's just a random one.
Well,
Well,
he's
they've got
not
a
come in
pot.
yet, has he?
They've got a pot. There we go.
Arthritis epidemic, gastroenteritis epidemic. Our animals have a terrible case of irritable bowel syndrome. You can expect a whole load of poop to appear in the exhibits. So I need to see if I can afford to pay off.
Why is there a panda with poop lying around him?
It's just to demonstrate that there's been a problem.
yeah.
I've cured it now.
There we go.
It cost me 10,000 credits. Shall we see if we can see if we need to clean up the poop?
Yeah, poop. Confetti everywhere. No, there's confetti on the
Okay,
grass.
that's that free animal. So, a survey has been done by your guests. It suggests that the guests would like to see a level 15 sable antelope. Well, I'm sure they would.
Yeah.
Great job. Ulysses, the sable antelope in grasslands medium, has been cared for and should recover shortly from his illness.
I never recover.
Just be sure to keep them happy until they are completely cured. Well, yeah. So, I don't think I've got any level 15. No, look. 2 8s, 2 10s and a 12. A 7, 10 and 11. So I haven't got any level 15s at the moment.
No, I'm sure I have more exhibits than that.
I'll tell you what I'm going to put in there, though. Decorations.
Do.
Would we get another statue in there?
Oh, let's do a stone tortoise.
No, we won't get a statue.
Stone tortoise.
No, we're going to have to put some trees and things, I think, in.
Large A.
Let's put some trees in. Oh, that's a bit small.
Yeah.
Let's put a rock in.
Let's do a large A. There's a large A.
Yeah. Grand rock large.
Shall we do large A?
Well, I don't think we'll fit that in. We won't fit that in now. But we can put some trees in.
Ah, it's so tiny. I think it's supposed to be medium, shouldn't it?
I don't think we've opened any medium trees, have we? You see, just put that decoration in. It just, when you get small gaps like that, just put decorations in to fill them up.
If it's small.
And then that also helps with the guests' decoration standard, doesn't it?
I saw a
Animal variety. Yeah, well, we are a bit stuck on animal variety. We can open up a few more. I suppose I could try another mini exhibit, couldn't I?
Yeah. Winnie.
Let's put a tropical pool in.
Yeah, I love pools.
Well, tropical pools, I think that was the flamingo, wasn't it, that we could put in?
Yeah, because they like to stand up and then balance on one leg.
They most certainly do.
I think that's how they sleep. Or do they disguise themselves as a spring tree?
What?
A spring tree, because the leaves are pink and flamingos are pink and their legs look like bamboo.
Oh, it's the agouti that goes in that tropical rock, isn't it? And what do we put in there? Tropical pool?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Let's do the donated.
I thought I had a flamingo in there.
Yeah, snowdrop.
Snowdrop. Tropical pool. We need another 2 flamingos in there then. Got 1 greater flamingo.
Is that what snowdrop is?
It was a greater flamingo, yeah, because that's the only one we've put in there so far. So we'll put in a lesser flamingo. Oh, that's another snowdrop. Don't want 2 snowdrops, do we?
No. No more snowdrops
We'll put
allowed.
Constantine and Selena in.
No more snowdrops allowed. We have to put a sign.
And we'll zoom in and take some photographs. I always take photographs because it helps to fill up my photograph album.
Let's do one balancing on one leg. Which one's balancing on one leg right now? One here. Well, it's natural. Flamingos balance on one leg.
Yeah, they're supposed to be different species, but I'm trying to distinguish between which ones is which. Oh, it's the beak on that one, isn't it?
One just went. Spraying its wings out.
So it's a lesser flamingo, and it was a lesser and greater. So I go to my photo album
Yeah.
and look at my animals, flamingos.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Oh, I've already got all 3 of them photographed. Look, American, greater, and lesser. So I've completed that collection.
Red.
I've completed that collection. Look.
Is that one sunburn?
What?
So go to the flamingo one.
That's the American
That one's
flamingo.
red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look. Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially because it's my favourite colour.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Hang on a minute.
Is that...
Message deleted by Streamlabs. Why has it deleted it? Hello. Oh, timed out.
Timed out.
Yeah, his descriptions of things.
A laguna. A laguna. A Gila monster, jaguar, lion, lemur, koala, kingawatt, I don't know, kangaroo, giraffe, Egyptian I can't. Egyptians, a lagoon.
What are you reading? What are you trying to read now? Iguanas.
Iguanas.
Come back in front of the camera, you. You're wandering off all the time. That's better.
Iguana.
Iguanas.
It looks like
Green iguana and a lesser Antillean iguana.
There's a
Gila monsters. Lions.
Flamingo, falcon.
Koalas. Kangaroos. Giraffes. Effilumps.
Hello?
Effilumps. Look at that one. That was that one. Remember that one where it was two of them merged together? It looks like a two-headed elephant.
It looks like a creature. It looks like an Egyptian elephant god.
It does a bit, doesn't it? But that was a merged picture.
Look, even the ears going through the head.
It is. That was funny. That one.
That was
wasn't
a mess.
It was funny though. Right, back to the zoo. What's the next on the challenge? Animal level. Right. Okay. Animal photograph. No, another sable antelope.
Save me.
Where's all these antelopes?
Save me.
They just keep wanting photographs of antelopes because largely that's the main animal I've got right now.
I'm starting to actually like antelope.
Oh, I don't want to keep
Because
that.
that's all we're seeing, antelope. I'm starting to like them.
Where's the sable one then?
Hello. Boing, boing, boing. I'm jumping in front of the camera.
That's the one for the...
It's jumping in
photograph.
front of the camera. Boing, 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 boing.
They do like to
boing.
jump about a bit, don't they?
Yeah. Come on, punch. Horn it. Horn the punching bag. Horn it. Come on. Horn it. Horn it. Come on. It's just you and that.
There you go, look.
What are you doing?
New challenges, play with the
Yeah,
animals.
actually.
The Zoo Association... Oops. Feeding interaction with two different species of antelope. Well, we can do that, can't
Yeah. We've already done that one.
we? Apparently your descriptions of things made Daddy laugh out loud. Because you do like to describe things in a very hulky way, don't you?
Yeah. But no. How would I already forget my dinosaur?
Is it coming over?
I'm extinct.
Food.
You know, just take it and eat it and then...
That's the thing, though, with it on being on challenge mode. These challenges crop up all the time, so it's constantly keeping you on your toes.
I am happy that I have to stay on my feet, not on my toes.
But it does mean that you make money out of it.
There's infinite oranges in this.
Infinite oranges.
Yeah.
That's what Donald Trump uses to tan himself with, isn't it?
There's infinite oranges.
Infinite oranges. Right, you can go away now.
Come on.
We need the other one now.
Come on. Come on. Select the Lion King ones.
Well, that was the sable one, wasn't it? So I need to select the rowan.
Now you gotta get the Lion King ones.
You saved the sable antelope and it's very happy in your zoo. Your zoo has received a generous donation.
First off, what is it?
You're not the rowan.
You know, I just feed it if it's game. Come on. Come on.
No, it's the rowan that's got to come over. It'll come over when this one's disappeared.
It's the Lion King. Lion King. Make your mind up. You want it or not? Now, whatever.
Where's it gone?
This guy does not want to make his mind
It's coming
up.
over now. We're gonna get a two-headed antelope in a minute.
Lion King antelope. Hello.
That's a very pretty antelope, isn't it?
I call it the Lion King antelope because those are the ones in the Lion King.
It definitely likes that food.
Yum yum. Made out to yellow. Yeah. For me, yum.
You can almost believe that these animals are real and that they are really pleased to see the food, can't you?
Yeah. They're like, for me, thank you. Thanks, bye. This guy still cannot make his mind up.
Well, I'm looking at the time and thinking that maybe it's time to start winding down for the evening. But is there anything else we particularly need to do today?
Evening.
We need to ping the animal level. Right. Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build another exhibit.
Yeah. For what?
We're going to research the medium savannah. Oh, that's a minute and a half that's going to take. So we can't do temperate forest. Right, I'm going to put...
Tropical.
Oh, we can't research it. I'm going to put in another mini exhibit now. So we've had a tropical pool, rocks. Right, we've had a savannah rock. So we'll put a tropical rock in.
Yep.
Where are we going to put that? Where are we going to put that? We'll put that over... We'll put that over by the food.
Yeah.
So that people having their dinner can go and quickly see the mini exhibit.
Yeah. So then they're saying, "Hey, son, go get some food." But then they're like, "I want to see these." And I'm like, "All right."
Right. So what did you say? What did you say this was? Tropical rock.
It's a rock.
I think there was a donated animal in there, wasn't there? There we go. Lisa.
Not Lily.
The agouti. Minimum animal. So that's a female agouti. So we put her in. And then we'll adopt another agouti to go with her.
Agouti. Do you even have an agouti?
Oh, not until it's 10 stars. Not until it's 10 stars.
Well, we're kind of close. One more pink.
And I bet I can't put a monitor lizard in there with it. Oh, I'm still researching, so...
I like lizards.
Magazine photograph. They want a picture of a flamingo. We'll go and take the picture of the flamingo and then we'll call it a night for this one.
Then that's enough for the Eevee.
For the evening.
For the Eevee.
Oh, Eevee for the Eevee.
That's a poker joke.
There's the fling. I know it's a poker joke. I worked that one out.
Poker joke.
A poker joke.
Poker joke. Gotta tell him all. Poker joke.
Well, there's all 3 flamingos in one shot there. But
Poker joke.
which one is it? Which one is it they want for the magazine? Is it that one?
Hello.
Nope, it didn't go green.
That's it.
The viewfinder goes green when there's something important in it.
Maybe they want one with it standing on one leg.
It must be that one over there they want.
Yeah. Probably. Heads just speaking out like, what are you doing?
What do they want?
Poker joke.
Greater flamingo. So which one's the greater
Poker
flamingo?
joke. Gonna catch them all. They're so true. Poker joke. Gonna catch them.
That one at the back is the greater flamingo.
Oh yeah. That makes.
The trouble is, if there's something else in it, it doesn't always register it being the animal that you're looking for.
I know.
That was it.
No, that's just looking at.
Righty ho. Time to save the zoo.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah, the agouti's lonely, but I can't put another agouti in until level 10.
But we're very close. One more ping, and then we're able to get the agouti.
Okay, say ta-ta then, everybody.
Bye, like and subscribing. Comment down below.
Bye, like and subscribe.
What else do I have to do?
Say thank you very much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.